Dave, I've got a story for you where I need to set the scene on the Arren that I'm talking about. So, this story happened at Tobacco Dock in 2017. This is when prime time...
2017?
Yes. This is when prime time Arren had stepped into prime time Arren. So to let you know the Arren that we're talking about, I called up my agency to try and get some shifts, yeah? My friend, who I'm still friends with now, picks up the phone. Next to her is one of the agency reps that's a vibe and knows me very well. As soon as my friend picks up the phone, in the background I can hear the agency rep saying, ask him about this girl, this girl, this girl, this girl, this girl. He named off 5 girls that I had serious history with, bro. Like, at the minimum, I was in their house and in their bed. At the minimum.
So how many of them have you smashed? All of them?
All of them. But, bro, he didn't name one that I didn't have history with, yeah? So I'm sitting on the phone, like, he couldn't name one that I don't have history with, bro.
So wait, my question is, why did he ask you for your opinion on it?
Because he knew. He's one of them, man. He's funny, innit? So I went to a shift and I went to sign in. I've asked him about it, yeah? Mm-hmm. I was like, firstly, why'd you pick those 5 names? Secondly, why were you asking me about them? He was like, oh yeah, I was asking them if you've been on a date with them. I was like, hold on. Why were you asking them?
He asked them if they were on a date with you?
Yeah. I was like, hold on. How many girls have you been asking? I only asked these 5. I was like, why only these 5? Because that's normally the quality that you go for. And yeah, bro, they were...
So bro wasn't wrong.
He was very right.
Cool.
So that's the Arren that we're talking about, yeah.
Cool.
That's the level. Mm-hmm. Where everyone knew the reputation, vibes in, nobody cared, all of that,
so
yeah.
Everyone knew you was the villain.
Yes. Okay, I'm at to...
Yes. Crazy.
Okay, so I'm working at Tobacco Dock. It's in between a service. I'm sitting on a chair. It's the only chair there.
For those who don't know, what's a Tobacco Dock?
It's a venue that hosts a lot of events. And it's all different types of events. I've got a story about the first time I was there, but we'll save that. There's 2 girls who are friends sitting over there next to each other.
Do you know them?
Yeah, of course. Every girl I'm going to mention here, I knew them.
First.
And they all know each other. 2 friends are sitting there.
That's the key part of the story. I don't know, but I know. Cool.
2 friends sitting there next to each other. 1 girl standing in front of me. Now, I'm in a conversation. I'm in 2 different conversations, yeah? One with the one in front of me, one with the 2 sitting here, but it's all at the same time. And it's a vibe. I'm laughing, they're laughing. So this is
2 different conversations?
Yes, bro. This is the level I was at, where I could control the room in different conversations. This is what I'm saying, bro. I need to get back into practice of all of this. As I'm having this conversation...
Bro, I can't do that. Sorry, carry on. Sorry. Sorry, man.
Bro, if you need an eyewitness, Sal was witnessing
No, I believe you.
I know you do.
I believe you, but I'm just trying to picture myself in that scenario. I couldn't do that.
No, you have the ability. You just don't believe in yourself. Okay.
No, it's not that.
So I'm in the middle of these conversations, yeah? Now, the best girl in the venue, the best girl in terms of quality that I should have had, but someone else fumbled it for me. She's coming through the door. She's come round. I've started a conversation with her now as well. So now I'm in 3. This is exactly what's transpired, yeah? As soon as she's come in, I've started the conversation. One of the girls over there has said, I want to sit. She comes down, sits right here. Yes, right here, yeah? So now, technically it's turned into 4 conversations. Because I'm whispering in her ear. I'm chatting to that one still there about the same topic. I'm still chatting about the one stood in front of me. And now I'm talking to her at the same time, yeah? So it's reply. It was mad. It was going reply. It was just in a mad order. But I was just replying to things, innit?
What a guy.
I know, mad.
What a guy.
I need to get back into practice of this. So, she's sitting here, yeah?
I couldn't do that.
You can, you just don't believe in yourself.
I don't want to do that.
Why?
That's a headache.
It's not. It's fun.
4 convos.
Alright,
trying to juggle 2 convos.
Bro, next time you're out, try 2 and just have fun and see how well it goes. The one sitting on me, yeah, I can feel it getting very, very warm. Very warm, yeah? Very warm. But I'm not drawing no attention to it. I'm just continuing having fun in that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then I whispered in her ear, "It's a woman here, isn't it?" She got up straight away, went to go sit next to her friend. I've replied to her, but at the same time, the one that was the best in the venue that someone else fumbled for me has tried to lean on a pole, but the pole has like shaked. And then I've heard her mumble under her breath, "It won't support me, like no one," it's something like, "It won't support me but no one ever does." Something like that. So I've died at laughter at her, yeah, and I was like, "Oh yeah, so who else ain't supporting you?" And I said, "I've heard what you said, but that was too funny." And then these two, I've said to, and then I've just looked into her eyes, the one that was warm. And then I went to her friend and I was just like, it was a weird reply to the conversation. It was something stupid as well. It was something like, "You can't beat me you can't beat me at tennis." It was something stupid, but the way I phrased it was something like, I'm Rafa Nadal compared to you. It was something stupid. Because we were talking about tennis and stuff. It was weird. So then, while she's too busy laughing at my reply of who's not supporting you, she's laughed, walked straight up to me, looked me in my eyes, and I'm like, okay, cool. I wonder what she wants. But I know that she's not meant to be with us. She's meant to be on a bar. We're waiting in between service. So then, as soon as she looked into my eyes, it's clicked. Okay, cool. She needs to leave as soon as possible. So I just said, "Give me your phone." Gave me the phone, put the number in, gave it back. And then she's gone. But that's the one that I wanted anyway.
What a guy. Juggled 4 convos and managed to draw the one that he wanted.
In front of all the others.
And they didn't even blink an eyelid.
No.
What?
The one that got really warm was sandpaper. So what I want to know is, why was she getting warm on my leg but felt like sandpaper in her bed?
I can't answer that.
I just threw in a wrench in it.
Yeah,
That
is what the hell. If you told me that was her from the beginning, I would have been like, wait, hold on. Maybe it's...
And this wasn't a little warm, bro. This was hot.
She was getting turned on by the convo, by the fact that he's multitasking. It's that. It has to be that. She was getting turned on by the fact that that's why she came and sat in your lap. She wanted your attention first time. She was like, ooh.
And then it was too much. It got too hot in the kitchen.
Too hot. And then she was like, nah. Fucking hell.
So yeah, bro, I need to get back into practice and start doing that again.
You need to, bro. That's insane. Did you see me? Maximum being in a combo with like 2 different girls, but the same, or 3, or multiple girls, but the same topic. But different topics.
And bro, you see how sometimes when I chat now, there's like, sometimes there's stuttering, there's and that. In that 4, not once. That's how much in practice I was. That's the Arren that we're talking about from that time period.
You need to get back to that.
Yes, I do.
Please.
Bro, with the way I fixed my health, I'm gonna be so lean in another 3 months. I've trimmed down so much as well, bro.
No, you have
It's
still.
nuts.
Yes, yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, still. So by summertime,
I'm gonna be walking around Kuala Lumpur topless, bro. Singapore with shoulders out, but Kuala Lumpur topless.
when are you going?
June is the month that we've agreed to.
My aim is to walk topless everywhere.
You can do that now. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, bro. Yes, you can, bro. This reminds me of that snap you did in COVID times when you said, how's your homework? And you're just out here flexing.
How's your homework? Yeah, I remember that. Oh, but nah, I've been locking in. Went gym yesterday, gonna go gym tomorrow. I've been locking in. Man's going Malta.
June, innit?
End of May. And then Afro Nation end of June.
You're active.
Have to be, bro. It's been since 2019, bro. Man's been in South London for 5 years. Okay, I went out of the city then, man. You know, about
Portsmouth. Like, that night was crazy, bro.
Which one?
Portsmouth. Mary's birthday. When they had like 17 blonde things of different shapes and sizes, but exactly the same.
Bro,
What were we calling them? Betty 1, Betty 2, Betty 3.
That day was hilarious, bro. They all look the same. But that's Portsmouth, bro. But one thing about Portsmouth, I'm gonna lie. One thing about Portsmouth is the quality of milk in Portsmouth is sensational. I can't lie. The 2-3 years I spent there, the quality in milk that I encountered, that I saw.
And you still ain't had a milk ting.
Remember, I was in a relationship when I was younger.
Oh, David.
Yeah. I was in a relationship. I was being a good Samaritan. If I was to go back,
Samaritan's wild.
if I was to go there now, single, bro, I would just one tune. I'll be friends with all of them. Great guy. So every single one of them.
With benefits.
Yeah, no, the milk in Portsmouth is great still. I can't lie. But that night was funny. That night.
You're gonna have to send me all them clips because some of them clips need to go up, you know.
Do I even have some of them?
You remember the one where the brother was telling you about his podcast and that? He was on a madness, bro. He was looking at things and like rubbing himself. It was mad, bro.
Dookie was moving crazy.
You remember when he came to sit next to me, yeah?
Yeah.
I pointed at some guy. As soon as he looked away, I got up and sat next to Sal. I didn't even look at him. As Sal kept saying, don't look at him. I was like, I've got no intention to look at him. I was told he was staring me out.
I don't remember that.
You were waved.
But I remember you getting up and I remember a lot of that night. I remember Chan.
You remember what?
I remember Chan when he fell off.
Oh god damn. Every time I see him with alcohol, that's just what it is.
Oh, that whole night was funny. Fam, every time we go somewhere, even when we went Bournemouth.
Now Bournemouth was
somewhere.
wild. Do you remember that waiter, bro? He asked us, can we take your plates? And he went, goody. And then I was told that I just started dying with laughter.
Yeah, you were.
And then you all joined in.
Yeah. And then his face went red as he walked off. Yeah, he was embarrassed. Yeah, why they give a fuck?
Goody.
Like, what the fuck was that? Like, what kind of Bournemouth language was that, bro?
And another thing, in that same restaurant that I didn't see, is apparently we walked in on 2 people on a date, and she was looking at me, and then Sal said he was like the PS2 graphics version of me.
Yes! I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, she was staring at you, and we were like, bro, like, there's a man right in front of you. Like,
Do you want to know what I would have done in prime time? Because now thinking of it, this is what I want to do now.
What would you have done?
I would have ordered a glass of tap water and told the waiter or waitress, give this to her and tell it's from me. But there's no way I was paying for the drink.
Tap water, you don't pay, that's free.
Exactly. That's why it would have been tap water, bro. You think I'm paying? This is just to make sure that he knows that it's a long day. Bro, I used to do that at work, bro. I used to invade people's conversations when I knew she was feeling me and didn't want to talk to him.
And he was feeling her.
Yes.
This is why we call you a
I mean, like, if they were my boys, then nah, obviously not.
Yeah.
But
this is why you're a villain, bro. This is
like the brother at Ali Pali who was telling me things like he's gonna get in my head. He said everything in succession as well, which was wild. It was, I'm gonna get in your head. I know whose girls' DMs you're in. It's not about your looks, it's about your personality.
He was moving like Klopp the other day, bro.
But each time he would drop a statement, he'd leave.
And he'll come back. Yeah, his head was gone. His head was gone.
Bro,
he defeated him mentally, bro.
There's so much I could say about that, bro. There's so many stories that guy gave me.
He was defeated mentally, bro. That's what it was.
Let's take a pause from that. Dave, let's hear from you and your life.
Me and my life. What is even there to say, bro? This is random, but this is when I was still a virgin, fam. I remember when I went Angola for the first time. I was like, what, 14? Bro, when I got there was obviously the neighborhood where I lived. There was things. There was enough things. And because I was so naive, I didn't think anything of it. All I went Angola was just to kick ball, just to play, be with my cousins, have fun, be outside. It wasn't until the end of the trip when my cousins were like, bro, you could have matched so many things there. It's like, what do you mean? He was like, it's because you're naive, bro. Like, all of these things here, they were all feeling you, fam. Why didn't you do anything? I was like, you know when you're a kid and you just come up with dumb... I was like... And then one of them was like, here's a condom. You better mash one of them. I looked at the condom, I was like, brother, do I want to put one on? So this was like the second to last day. Bro, I didn't use it. I didn't know what to do. But if I was to get put in that situation again, right now, day one, as soon as I arrive in Angola, boom, man's going crazy.
Bro, the taxes on those condoms would be wild.
Bro, I will go, because I'm going to go Angola soon again. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan this year, end of the year, man's in Angola.
I want to go to Angola.
Pull up. Please pull up.
I want to go
Because
to
end of the year in Angola, bro, like Christmas time.
It's still hot.
Forget the hotness. It's the litness, bro. You know how you're hearing about Ghana and bro, Angola is the same thing, but just the Portuguese version. You don't hear it as much here because they speak in Ghana, Nigeria. Obviously everyone goes.
People just don't know here.
Yeah, but because it's Angola, it's the Portuguese version of like Ghana, bro. It's lit. It's crazy. It's wild, bro. So when I go there, fam, I'm gonna make amends from when I was when I was 14, and when I was a little virgin kid. I'm gonna make amends, bro. Because even the last two times I went, I was still in a relationship, so I didn't do much. I think the last time I went was, it was like 2018. I saw my girl. So I just literally went there for a holiday, just to have fun. I didn't really think of anything. But next time I go Angola, bro, it's...
Hey, when you get in a relationship, you're actually serious, innit?
Yeah, man.
Wow, that's outrageous. I just said that on camera, innit, with that expression.
That's crazy. Some say he's a villain. Yeah, when I'm in a relationship, I'm a serious guy. Yeah, man. Next time I go, it's on still. So I'm daydreaming. Sorry. Don't mind me.
Nah, bro, I can't blame you, though, because almost every single Angolan woman I've ever met, yes, they look great, but they're a vibe as well. They are a vibe as well.
Angolan women are crazy.
Easy to get on with. Towards me, innit? I don't know about other people, but like towards me, easy to get on with. Great conversation, all of that, bro. All of that.
The thing about Angolan girls, Angolan females, everything you said is spot on. But I don't know if it's this generation, but when it's time to get serious, fam, it's long still, they're a headache. The Angolan girls, headache.
I hear you, yeah, bro, but from my experience, there's only one anomaly to this that I've experienced. Women of the same background as you tend to give you way more problems than women that are not. Because all the women I've had, every single one of them that haven't been my background, easy, simple, relaxed.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, she wasn't really my background. She was Hindu, I'm Sikh. So we're not really the same either, but that's the only ever time. Bro, most women that I've had that are Sikh, they give me issues from the jump. From the jump. There's been one or two where through conversations they're cool, they're normal, innit? But when I know that they're feeling me, bro, it's a long day.
Yeah, that you just summed up me and Angolan girls. The issue. The headache is crazy, and it's different type of headaches, bro. It's not like the same shit. It's different kind of. It never goes smoothly, and I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Ideally, my main woman, let's say girl, wife, I want her to be Angolan.
Of course.
I want her to be Angolan, like not like the bare minimum, like palop as well. But if she's Angolan, yes, because like same culture. Like I would like when I retire, I want to go back home. Imagine taking back a Shaniqua back home to Angola to retire.
Man said a Shaniqua.
Or a Stacy.
Stacy. Nah, bro. Bro, I will make sure she don't get on the plane. I will make sure she don't get on the plane. Are you crazy? Stacy. Stacy's mom's got it going on. You want that?
Or I don't know. Or another girl from another African country. Like I can make it work.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like
it just makes sense.
If it's Angolan, yeah, because everything just aligns, and then when you go there, there's no cultural shock or anything like that, and everything's just sweet. So that's why I need me an Angolan wife, man.
See, with me, I'm not too fussed as long as they are a woman of culture. Like, they have a rich culture.
Don't get me wrong, in the board together thing, same thing. As long as she's cool, I ain't gonna say no to every single girl. But ideally, yeah, what you're saying, yeah, but yeah, fair.
And now that, like, I've been looking into my history, but without the, like, preconceived notions of it from going to white school and being around colonized minds of the people that are from that, I actually wouldn't mind if the woman was higher quality, because, bro, there's so many things that I've learned about my people that I had absolutely no idea about. Like, I heard a rumor that they were warriors. I heard a rumor that they were good people. But because of the colonization and all of that, obviously history gets warped. Plus, the colonization mashed up everything, because what we were is not what we are. Like, I am the closest thing that I know to what we used to be. We used to be known for being 7 foot. We used to be yes, bro. I had no idea. We used to be known for being the best warriors in the region. We used to be known for fighting for any cause that we believed was right, whether that was people's right to believe in what they want to believe in, gender equalities, just saving people from tyrants. Apparently, my people were the ones who killed the last Mongol emperor.
Fucking hell. That's crazy.
That is insane, bro. They're all athletes, because most of them were farmers, and that's back before you had all the tools. So all day they are grinding hard. And then most of their wars were fought in Afghanistan, which is just straight desert. They built an empire, bro, and the empire wasn't
no distractions, no obstacles, just straight dirt and fists. Come get these hands. Crazy. That's crazy, man.
And then what I have seen of them from growing up is not that. But recently, since I did all that research, I dealt with a lot of trauma, I started understanding what a colonized mind is. I've been seeing some tall, clean-looking Sikhs, and it's actually making me proud to see them walk around now. Because before, the only one in London that I knew personally was my uncle, and he was above the age of 40 the first time I saw him, and he is built, and he's still built, bro. Like, I've heard stories that are outrageous that I can't say on camera.
Oh, shit.
Outrageous stories. The other ones would be my dad's uncle, but he was in the army, had a very high position, so it makes sense.
Which British?
No, Singapore. Yeah, so now dealing with all of those things, I wouldn't mind, but at the same time, it's like, okay, cool, we live in a mad society where the minds have been warped. Obviously, not all of them are like that, because recently I have been meeting ones that are actually very good, and it's a big shock. But yeah, bro, for me, as long as they're cultured, their food is compatible with my DNA, I've got no problems, bro.
Thanks.
Good mental health, good physical health, and want to improve your mental health, run it, I'm ready. Let's go.
Thanks. That reminds me. Literally, I forgot how the convo came up, but the other day, there was this girl that I have on Snap. We randomly just started talking about life, and literally from all scales of it, from things like colonization, things like the government hiding stuff from us, and that whole convo, it made me realise that there's actually woke, cultured girls out there. And I was just like...
And they're all turning up recently,
Yeah.
you know?
And I'm just like...
Shout out you if you're one of them.
Yeah. If she's watching this, she knows who she is. But she's obviously she's taken, so... And I knew that. So that's why the convo was even... It wasn't anything crazy.
Oh, it was completely relaxed, which is why it got to that. Okay.
Yeah. So I think she's either going to get married or she's married already. So yeah, shout out to her and her husband to be. And yeah, she's just woke, knew her surrounding, wasn't for this BS that girls are on nowadays. And that made me think, raw. So there are girls.
No, they exist, but there's not many.
But that's what I'm saying. They exist and they're still in touch and reach. It's not like they're still in touch and reach. I'm just like.
And some of them, I don't blame them for having their guard up. The ones that like that, I really don't blame them. Especially when they come across me and you from first impression.
Mm-hmm.
I can't blame them.
Because there are some guys out here that have literally
mashed them up, basically.
Finished them. And I always say the same thing. Like when I'm speaking about this topic, like, I get it. When girls are moving mad, like, this is why I kind of like hate moving to girls.
Without signals or with?
As in being direct. You get it? Like being direct.
So the signals are irrelevant?
When you say signals, as in them giving me signals?
Yeah, where you know they're feeling you anyway. Or is it only when you're not sure?
Yeah, when I'm not sure.
So my opinion at the moment of the whole dating society, men and women interaction is, it's just broken men and broken women
all coming together,
trying, or whatever you want to call it, to intertwine. And then because one side is broken, that's what they're attracting. They're attracting the broken side. And then that's why guards are up on both sides. And then because they're broken, they're not focusing on themselves. They're focusing on their environment. They're focusing on basically shifting blame rather than dealing with the issue, which I was a victim of recently as well. So it is very common. And that's just what it is. It's just broken people. It's just breaking people.
Literally. And it's sad. It's a shame.
It's a shame, but I think it has been set up for that to happen. But
I'm not. If you want to get deeper into it, 100%.
We're called Too Real for a reason.
Facts. Especially in our demographic or in the
especially ours, bro. Because
the minorities,
because the only way to destroy us is to destroy us from within. So we will do the hard work for them.
Facts.
But at the same time, the them that we're talking of, it's happened to them. Way before they knew what a coloured person was, bro. They did all these tactics.
To themselves, it's true. It's facts. But it goes back to the point where if you look at them and how they're set up, in terms of like the dating and relationship scene, they don't get these issues. Like the women are always submissive to the man. The women always, majority of the time, they know their roles.
When they're in a relationship, yes. But when it's just fun time, they walk all over them too, bro. Actually, that's a lie. I've definitely seen the demographic we talk about walk all over them. I've definitely seen it. But I would say it's more common for them not to.
That's when having fun. I'm just talking about the basis of dating.
Oh, dating. Okay.
That's the reason why there's issues in our society.
I've definitely seen it in the demographic that we're talking about, but I think it's less common in that demographic.
Yeah, because they know, in order to build a strong foundation, a strong relationship, the woman has to be submissive to the men, allow the men to do what, and like not challenge him.
Or at the very least, just make yourself livable to be around.
Yeah, literally. But in our demographic now, or in the minorities, it's hard. And it's just like, it doesn't need to be like that. They just make that... Once again, at the same time, I get it, because of the experiences in the past and stuff.
And it's a both-sided thing. The men have become weak.
Yeah.
The men have become incapable of leading. And that's not what women are attracted to. So then they feel like they have to take on those roles. So, bro, it's
broken from both sides.
It's just
As
mad.
Said, from both ends of the spectrum, as you said in the beginning. Like, you can't even blame certain genders. Like, gender wars should even be a thing, bro, because it's literally both sides. No one's actually... Both sides is just...
And the only real answer to all of this is for men to be men again. Because, in my experience, when you are a man, a masculine man, you're a leader, you're capable, you're handling your business, you get great experiences from women.
Great experiences.
Even when they want to start acting up, if you come with the approach of, I'm good with leaving, I've got no issue with leaving, more times they fix themselves. Like they'll catch themselves. They'll understand that you're not taking this, and then they fix up because they actually want to stay.
Mm-hmm.
So the only answer for me is men gotta be men.
Yeah. And in this society, a lot of men are. A lot of men are not being men. And it's bro.
Too focused on the wrong things.
The wrong damn things, bro. Wrong.
They're not looking within them for the answer. They're looking externally, which is where alcohol, drugs, money, materialism, all of those other things are just compensating instead of just dealing with the issues that are in you.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Absolute facts. Y'all stay safe though. I'm not trying to be involved in any of that mess.
Yeah, forget all that.
Just trying to grind and get my money up, bro. Y'all stay safe. We trying to elevate, bro.
Elevation to the nation.
If you want to meet us there, come join us. But we're not coming down to you.
Nah, man.
Fuck all that.
Nah, man. There's no bus for this.
There's
no trains. There's a singular plane. Single seat plane.
Mm-hmm. Come catch that flight with us. And come join us. If not...
Yeah, I've caught 2 in 3 months. I've left the country twice in 3 months. That's ridiculous, bro. I've never had stats like that before. I think this is a good place to cut it, though.
Facts. This has been too real. It's been really, really too real.
I'm Arren.
And I'm Dave.
And he said it best.